The Sasquatch is in the forest.
I do think there's a squatch in these woods.
And we're back. New Year's Eve weekend. ADA, Bigfoot Al, the alcohol mule, came down the, we call it the liquid turnpike. They used to call it the metal turnpike, because that's where they smuggle all the drugs. I mean, not drugs, the guns. You know that? They call it the iron turnpike.
Well, they do call it that?
Yeah, when they bring guns down from the south to the north.
Well, I smell on the way in.
But you come down the opposite way. Oh, actually, you go both ways. And we call it the liquid turnpike now, because you're the ADA, the alcohol mule.
Actually, I didn't smell that much. I smelled skunk weed on the way down.
If anybody wants to use Al's services, hit me up. He's the alcohol mule.
Services.
We're going to jump into the cat package that the damn good people from Hot Butcher from the World sent me, the last
Hot
one.
Butch.
Next one up. Now, you had Hot Butcher, but not too much.
No, but let's see what this got.
Next one up is Skrap Metal. You like that name?
I like that. I like the
It's
term.
like an abstract art picture, painting of a bunch of scrap metal that's forming like a monster truck.
That's good, yeah, that's good.
Look, there's a monster truck with an eye. And
That's a Bigfoot eye.
it could
Is
be.
it?
It could be.
Well, it's reddish.
They're out of Chicago.
Yeah, they're reddish.
Well, not far from Chicago.
Illinois, yeah.
How's the Bigfoot game in Chicago?
It's pretty big there in that centralized area,
All
but
right.
closer to the Canadian border.
They're nowhere near the Canadian border. They're in
Well,
the middle.
Chicago, they're not that far.
They're in the.
They're by the
what are you
lake.
talking about?
They're by the lake. The
Yeah,
five
but
lakes.
how many miles to the border of the?
I don't know. Bigfoots can travel in the lake and water and stuff. I don't know.
I don't think they're anywhere near the border. It's got to be hours of a drive.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Whatever. I could be wrong. All right, this is a Scrap Metal. Now,
Skrap Metal.
I call this one Ekuanot. You could call it Ekuanot,
Ekuanot.
or I don't know. I would call it Ekuanot. Citra and El Dorado. I love El Dorado-hopped. Double IPA, 7.5%.
Double. All right, there.
Now, this is what they're saying we should taste.
Caught my interest.
Tasting notes: bright tropical,
Okay.
zest lime. So like the zest of a lime.
Yeah, there's the.
And ripe melon. I love melon. You're a melon guy,
It's
right?
a hop. Yeah.
And we just
Fancy
figured out.
That. I fancy
We
that.
just figured out you're 5 years retired now, right? Out living the life, man.
5 years, man.
Smuggling alcohol down the liquid turnpike.
I gotta tell you, my cognitive abilities have diminished quite a
Let's
bit.
have some tin.
If you've got nothing of interest to tell me, I'm not going to pay much attention.
It is tin time. That fly.
You may even ask me if I'm listening to you, and I don't know it.
Oh my God, this is coming out like egg batter. Now look at that.
Egg batter.
That looks like egg batter. Like, you know the egg beaters?
Oh, but that is a head, if I've ever seen one.
This is
Yeah.
thick.
Yeah, this is rising.
Oh my
As we
God, that
speak.
came out like mixed
Scrambled
scrambled eggs
It's not yellow. It's more like I don't know, apricot.
You know when you scrambled up eggs, like
like
with
a
milk
bag- yeah,
in a big bowl? That's what it looks like.
That's where you get that. Yeah.
Oh, I got some chunks in the bottom. See the sediment?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So what's in this? What's the ingredients?
This is Ekuanot, Citra, and El Dorado-hopped.
El Dorado. They're all hops, right?
Yeah. All right, that is milky.
There's no fruit.
No, this
none.
is milky,
That's
heavy,
probably
creamy
why.
look to it.
It's probably
Beautiful
why.
white color, white head.
This
finger.
is bird. Yeah, this is. Oh,
Let me do what I'm doing.
second
rambling.
beer of the day, man. Second
White
one.
in color, finger in length, non-see-through. There is streaks of sediment, like liquid sediment, heavy, just scraping down the bottle, almost like when you make a mudslide and you put the milk chocolate. I mean, when you put the chocolate syrup in a mudslide?
Yeah.
It's
right.
doing that with the hops. I don't think that's
It's pretty thick, man.
I don't think that's going to show up on the camera.
John, it's thick.
It looks very thick.
It's not
Non-see-through.
transparent.
It looks screaming New England
Not sure
hazy.
where this one's
All right,
gonna
let's
lead
get
to.
nose on it. Hot Butcher for the world.
Hop butcher. Butcher.
Do I need to say more?
Yeah, man. Do I?
I'm not getting much.
Not get much. A little fruit, tiny bit of fruit, but there's no fruit in.
I would say like a grapefruit.
Well, really, yeah, not much of any smell.
Well, they do say bright tropical, so tropical would be grapefruit, and so would lemon zest be
Very,
grapefruit.
very slight.
Melon? Well, those are taste notes.
Slight.
Definitely not getting melon on the nose.
Okay. What's the date on this thing, man?
Oh yeah, we didn't do date. Sorry.
Sorry.
October 31st. So this
Oh,
is
that's-
New Year's weekend. So we're within my
We're
mark.
good. We're fresh.
I'm just
For the
I'm
world.
gonna say there is a slight tropical there and grapefruit, citrus. That's about all.
Skrap Metal.
It's very, very muted on the nose, right? There's not much
No.
going on.
There's not much going on.
All right, let's get
that
into
you
it.
can actually talk
Cheers.
about. All right, cheers.
Hot Butcher.
Oh,
Tampa
Happy
people.
New Year.
Happy New Year to everybody out there.
I haven't seen.
Especially you Hot Butcher people. Thank
And
you
if
very
I
much.
go,
Truly enjoying
if I
this.
vanish or go missing, they'll be calling for me. It's probably intentional.
Oh, that is good.
I gotta say,
That is good.
tasteful for something that doesn't
Mm-hmm.
smell much.
Light on the nose, but explosive in the taste.
Yeah, the fact it's a double.
Bright tropical, 1,000% checking that off. I'm getting pineapple.
Oh, man.
You get pineapple?
Yeah, I kind of do, but I don't smell much of that.
You know what? I'm gonna hit them with that lime too. There is a zesty citrus bite to it.
Yeah, there is citrus.
It's like, oh, you know what it's like? Okay. You ever
Yeah.
go to like the Cuban restaurants that make all the different flavored mojitos?
Oh, I love Cuban.
You know when you have the pineapple with the lime?
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting vibes of like a pineapple lime mojito, in a beer form though.
Man.
Melon? I'm not getting no melon. You get a melon?
No.
No.
But it's a fruit, definitely fruit.
Pineapple, lime, heavy up front.
Mm.
Very, very, very smooth body, but it's a little light. It's not heavy and thick.
No. And not much of an aftertaste except
No.
for the fruit.
Yeah, there's a
That's
slight,
not an aftertaste.
there's a slight lime bitterness that like if you were
bit.
sucking on a lime
A bit.
that rides out.
Not
But it's a
much.
little more thin body. I thought the way it was pouring, I thought it was gonna be a lot more creamier.
Yeah. Man,
For 7.5 for them, they're usually really heavy.
I'm looking to go missing at some point.
I would put that slightly below medium.
Vanish.
Carbonation low, bitterness very low, very smooth, so it's like.
Carbonation.
But hold on, Dad.
There's no carbonation.
But look, there's a lot going
no
on.
carbonation.
Listen,
All right.
there's a lot going on in the beginning of the sip, and then it just it tails off right to the end, and it goes out quiet.
That it does, man.
What's the season that comes in like a lion and leaves like a lamb? Is that spring or that fall?
Full. No.
What's the saying? Comes
Fall,
in like
fall,
a lion,
fall,
leaves
fall.
like a lamb. Is it fall?
Oh no, spring. It
I
might
think it's
be
spring.
Yeah, it's spring.
Yeah, spring
I've got
comes
it
in heavy with
reversed.
rain and all that, and then
Got it reversed.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking it's whatever. It's spring or
spent
fall.
too
where they
much
have that,
time out
so
in
that
the
it's-
forest.
it comes in real heavy, roaring, punching you in the face with these fruit notes and all that, and then it just rides
Yeah,
out.
it does.
Real
tails
clean.
off. It's like a tail off.
Yep,
Yeah, I like that.
a
It's
real
actually
smooth finish.
enjoyable.
That's a very good beer. What do you think? That got 8 written all over
I
it.
don't
for me.
know. It's a double, so that's already peaked.
I'm
my
stuck
interest.
between 4 and
already
4.4.
piqued my
I'm
interest.
stuck between 4.4, 4.5. I'm gonna split it. 4.45. Low A minus. A solid A.
I'll have to go a bit higher than that.
Higher, okay.
4.5.
Look at Al doing it right.
Yeah, I'm doing over 5 or 4.5.
So everybody out there, I
No
think
five.
we got one more. We'll do one more for this little
Why don't
extravaganza.
we skip the trip and go right to a quad?
I only had one quad. We drank it. We had a black flag quad
Hey,
yesterday.
skip the triple. Let's go
Courtesy
to
of
the
my good
quad.
man Bear gave me that. It was absolutely 12.4%
I want to
fantastic.
be able to qualify.
That's a really good brew.
Brings back.
I
my
would recommend
cognitive-
2 4-packs of this if you can get it. So I got for you, Hot Butcher.
Okay, wait.
I truly appreciate everything you're doing for me and sending
Hot
me.
Butcher, yeah, you're right.
You're
Hot
doing it
Butcher.
damn right.
Care what
We
they
can't
say
get
about
this
you guys.
unless you send it to me.
You're right.
Sometime, occasionally, 1 or 2 flavors will pop up from them, and when I see it, I buy it. I support. If I don't see it, there's nothing I can do
Hot
about
Butcher,
it.
baby.
That's all I got for you.
Where'd you get this?
They sent it to me.
Straight up.
Damn good people, right?
Yeah, this wasn't a mule thing.
No, this is an 88 alcohol mule. Hey, maybe Hot Butcher wants to use you. Maybe you could be that. He could be your East Coast.
Man, I
You could be
work,
that. You could be that
work a deal there.
East Coast Connect.
Man, I've been retired 5 years. I gotta
Hot
get
Butcher,
some kind of
Hot
work
Butcher,
thing.
Jeremiah. If you want to use the 88 alcohol mule service, let me know.
Oh, by the way, let me just say something real quick. January next month we'll complete 5 years in the gym.
5 years
The
retired.
first journey, the journey.
5 years retired. 5 years in the gym.
Right. Yes.
Longevity, right?
And I gotta say, it's probably the best move I ever made. In my
Gotta hit
life.
the gym. Hit 5 to 6 days a week for me.
Well, I get 4 steady, but there are times I get 5.
So what if Hot Butcher reaches out to me? They want to use your services because he's retired. He could drive all day up and down the turnpike.
Yeah, I have a valid driver's license. Though I don't do much driving.
We'll be back. We got one more Hot Butcher for all. Thank you
Oh,
very much.
my
Everybody
goodness.
else out there,
See ya.
peace and Happy
Over and
New
out.
Year. 2023 coming, right?
Did you roger that?
Roger that.
Yeah, 2023.
Cheers.
I've got that. I got it.